All right, XRP family, how you doing? Hope that you have had a good day. So we're going to talk real quickly. This is going to be a very fast video about an XRP price prediction for you for the end of July and then rolling into the fourth quarter in the end of 2025, where I think we will end up. So this is your latest XRP price prediction in this video. And I'm actually making this to go live. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm making this to go live late for you guys. So for some of you guys who are on the other side of the world, this is specifically for you. So if you would do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It tells me you want me to make even more content for you. And maybe I will stay up late and do some content for you guys. I appreciate you and your support. Truly. Thank you. So smash that like and hit that subscribe button. That tells me you want me to do that for you. All right. So what I've got here for you is from this period to here, boom to boom, we had XRP up 66%. Okay. Now, if you take a look at what happened here, we had XRP break through its support level at about that $3.36 range. And we pretty significantly broke, and we broke all the way down. We did candle down below $3, but really we hit that 303 range. Okay. That's where we broke through. So you can see that breakthrough transpired. Okay. So is this something to be concerned about? Is this the sky is falling? Oh my God, we need to jump off the ship and everything's going to go bad? No, not at all. I did a video on this, talked about this. This is to be expected. You cannot have XRP go up 60+% in a 21-day period and not expect some profit taking, not expect some pullback. This is to be expected. Okay. So here's the thing. From an XRP price prediction, if we kind of zoom out of just XRP and we look at the entire crypto market, this July has been fantastic. We've seen major assets. I mean, look at this. Ethereum in the last 31 days up 71%. XLM the last 21 days up 105%. Bitcoin has gone up as well. Okay, so we saw, Bitcoin. Let me get this for you so we can see this. Not going to be as aggressive of a move, but we've seen Bitcoin go up about 20%. Obviously, why? Because it's a much bigger market capitalization. It's just harder to move the needle on Bitcoin. But you get my point. Ethereum, XLM, XRP, all significantly up in the last 30 days. All right. This is the point I'm really trying to make. And I want you to understand that this is important, that we will and we do have pullbacks like this. Okay. So for an XRP price prediction, I think, number one, I think it's a strong possibility if we can see liquidity flow back into the entire crypto market, like the entire crypto market. If you kind of look at the market capitalization and you look at let me move this because this is relevant to this discussion. So the entire crypto market hit its all-time peak right here of $3.98 trillion, just shy of $4 trillion, approximately 2 days ago. Now we've backed off of that. Now we're at $3.830 trillion market. Okay. So bringing this now to XRP, my point is we saw that massive move up in the entire crypto market. For us to get XRP to go back and start hitting some, where we're going to 350, 360, $4, we've got to have a tremendous amount of liquidity. Hundreds of billions of dollars needs to come back into the crypto market. Do I think that will happen? Absolutely. Now, the question is whether it's going to happen in the next 7 days. That is a little iffy. Earlier, about 4 or 5 days ago, I gave, that was one of the dogs sneezed. I gave an XRP price and said, hey, we could probably hit $4 or $5 by the end of July. Now, obviously, we've had some road bumps along the way there. We had a little bit of profit taking going on in the overall crypto market. We've had this pullback that we were kind of expecting. Pullback's been a little bit more aggressive than I think we kind of thought. I mean, the pullback for XRP, to put that in perspective, has been about a 17% pullback. Okay, so we've dropped about 17%. As far as XRP, I think that was a little bit more aggressive than I think anybody was really expecting. So right now, my number for an XRP price prediction for the end of this month, if we do see liquidity come in, everything comes back in, is to get back to that $3.50. Okay, so $3.50 is now my end of July number. It was 4 or 5 if we had continued on this massive trajectory that we were going, but we ran out of runway. We ran out of runway on all the assets. You can see it play out in everything. You can see it play out in Ethereum right here. I mean, look, right? Ethereum just started consolidating right there. It started playing out in the same thing for XRP, right? XLM, excuse me. XLM right there. See? So you've got that that playing out. And again, we know what happened with XRP. We had that consolidation, and then we had that breakthrough where we broke through support. Okay. And we've broken through to a lower level. Okay. So for an XRP price prediction for the end of 2025, I still think we're going to be very, very aggressive. I still think we can see XRP minimum $10, if not $15 to $20 by the end of the year. And I'm wrapping that XRP price prediction around Bitcoin, around the entire crypto market. If you look at Bitcoin, it's 60% of the entire crypto market is Bitcoin. What do I mean by that? That number, 3,830 billion, 60% of that is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a $2.3 trillion asset. You can see it right there, 2.3 trillion. So where Bitcoin goes, everything else will follow. And I'm actually pushing aside for a minute any positive catalysts that are specifically in the XRP Ripple world. I'm talking about I'm talking about a macro market move here and getting XRP to go up along with, Bitcoin as it goes between $150,000 to $200,000 by the end of 2025. So XRP price prediction, $10 minimum, $20 high side. And if we really blow past it, we could see XRP $25. That's a highly possible, scenario playing out, as long as we get billions on hundreds of billions of dollars of liquidity coming back in. Okay, so that's really what I've got for you. So, by the way, if you want help making even more money right here to here, that is my software that said 21 days, 64%. How'd you like to make 64% on XRP? Or how about 100% and 5% on XLM? 21 days, 104%. $1,000 bought would have made you a profit of $1,040. Links in the description below to check it out. Quarterly options, the cheapest on a per day basis. $1.15 per day is what it costs you. Okay, that's what it costs. All right, so get into it. 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Give her a look. Take it for a test spin. You got 30 days. Why not, right? So that's what I got for you there. And by the way, if you're interested, this is free. There's a free newsletter that we're starting. I am starting, where it's going to be a couple times a week. Free wealth generation strategies for stocks and crypto. So there's a link down there as well. So hit that and put your email in, and you'll start getting that newsletter directly emailed to you later. I'll see you. Bye.